Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Anyhow, this is part 2 of 1 on the combat mindset. Okay, tomorrow I'll be shooting the other part of the video. Alright, the real part 2, part 2 of 2, will be talking about the difference between shooting the gun and firing the gun. Yes, big difference, big freaking difference. And I'm actually going to be explaining it to you guys through real videos, courtesy of YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. You guys bring some interesting stuff to us. Well, the people that post on YouTube does. Alright, so through YouTube, I'm going to be able to explain to you guys the difference between firing that gun and shooting that gun. Sadly enough, most of the videos are going to be officer-involved shootings where it comes to firing the gun. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, and most of the time shooting the guns are going to be civilian related. It's an unfortunate but true statistic. Alright, I just don't have enough officer involved videos to be able to say that most of my videos are going to be officer involved as far as shooting a gun. But nevertheless, you'll see tomorrow what I mean. And part 2 of this part 1 here, I want to talk about proper handling of this gun. Mindset is all about everything you do with the firearm, everything that you do just in general basis of a combat mindset. Okay? Combat mindset is never been naive when I pull up to the ATM that I'm in a seatbelt and my gun is strapped down, nothing ever happened to me, so I'll be fine. Combat mindset should tell you your gun needs to be under your leg, in appendix carry, somewhere where you can access it, where it could be a last minute response or last second response. Okay, that's proper combat mindset. If you believe that you can get your gun out of the holster from a seatbelt position, fire on the dude before he fires on you, or before he's able to stick that gun in your face, you got issues. Okay? But really what we're talking about, what I'm talking about today, is the handling of the gun. A lot of issues I see. Okay? I see this right here. Okay? People want to handle the gun without a real grip on the gun. That's a problem, people. Okay? One thing I saw this week. Magazine in this hand. He's right-handed. Swaps the gun over to the left hand, loads the magazine, puts the gun back in the right hand. I tried to break that crap real quick. When you are handling a gun, you need to have a full hand grip on your gun, finger off that darn trigger until you've made a legal decision to shoot what is beyond your darn muzzle. Okay? Anything beyond this muzzle will be shot when you squeeze that trigger. You have to be aware of it. Okay? Thumb flagged high, good solid full hand grip. This is how you should handle your gun no matter what. I don't want nobody handing me no gun with all this funky grip stuff on it. Alright? If you want to be handling a gun, handle this gun the right way. Okay? Why? Because it ingrains, holding the gun, it ingrains proper mindset into your body that, hey, this is the only way I should do it. This is the right way to do it. Therefore, every time it comes out of the holster, every time I'm doing something with the gun, every time I point the gun, I have a full hand combative grip on that bastard. That way, it's never going to come away from me. Okay? Alright. Next. Okay? Again, we already talked about doing everything in the daytime and the nighttime should be receptacle. Receptacle. Something like that. Alright? Press. Check is nonsense. It's pretty cool. It looks good. Okay? It guarantees nothing. What did I do when I press check the gun? What do y'all see? Y'all see the back end of brass. Did you pull it back far enough to see a bullet? Are you going to do that every single time? No. Alright? So, the point is, don't do the cool stuff. Mindset tells you, stay away from the cool stuff, stick to the standards, and you'll be okay. So look at it this way. When I'm loading my gun, I want to load the rascal. Okay? racking the gun loads the rascal. Okay? Oh, people that do this, bang, 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 first thing they do, let me back up some, is boom, gun drops to the thigh immediately, as if, man, I've just done something great, I'm done, I can walk away now. Okay? Your gun presses out, comes back into your holster the same way each time. Okay? Now, let's discuss again the different mindsets of people who do combative training for a living versus trying to mix things up and be a competition shooter versus combative thinking. Alright? Competition shoots do what? As soon as they go bang, 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 what do? Boom, snap right back into the holster. That's a problem for a combat shooter. If I go bang, 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 oh look, I shot all the bad guys. Now look at me. Hole number 1, hole number 2, hole number 3, 4, 5. That's the shots that's flying back at me because I chose to bring this gun back out of the fight too fast. Okay? Combat mindset says follow through. Follow through. Make sure you get the shots. Make sure your target or your threat is down. When he's down, he no longer has his gun anywhere close to his hands. He no longer has his knife close to his hands. He's no longer beating me in my face. He's no longer stabbing me in my face. He has stopped. That is combative mindset. If you cannot get the combative mindset going up here, keep practicing. Keep working on it. Don't ever stop. Okay? This is why I don't shoot competition. A lot of people invite me to shoot competition all the time. For me, I just don't do it because I never want to get into that mindset. Yeah, some people may call me naive or may be retarded, whatever. Okay, I won't do it for that reason. Don't say to yourself, oh, I'm not going to do it because Instructor Turner said. That's retarded also. Okay, follow your mind. If you think that competition shooting can make you a better shooter, a better combative thinker, faster, whatever, do it. It's all on you. I will never do it because I don't ever want to have to retrain or rethink the way I do things. Okay? I don't ever want to have rules behind the way I shoot. I don't want to ever be told to holster when I'm not prepared to holster. Okay? I don't want somebody to tell me only put 1 shot in this target, only put 2 shots in that target, only tap these 2 steels. Okay? That's just for me. Combative thinking and competition thinking are a whole lot different, but I do suggest it for a new shooter. Alright guys, I got rudely interrupted on my video, I'm back. Anyhow, I want you guys to think of competition shooting the same way you look at martial arts, okay? Why do you think now you have things like Krav Maga and things like MMA training and things like real world realistic training? Well, here's the difference. In the martial arts world, there are kata systems, there are belt systems, there are systems to progress to make you better at what you do. But here's the problem. When I go into that class day 1, I have only learned formation, okay? Or basically the fundamentals, the roots behind doing martial arts. Same thing, in competition, I'm learning the roots of safety, not the roots of combative thinking and combative shooting. So therefore, I'm going to be a little bit slower on the uptake when it comes to a person. Okay? Hope that makes sense to you. Alright? Because you think about it, Krav Maga, let's do this. Okay, do this. Go watch day 1 of a Krav Maga video or day 1 of an MMA self-defense class video, and then at the same token, go back and look at just type in like a martial arts day 1 video. See the difference in that training, because the training is going to be a difference in the mindset, the way they're thinking or the way they're training you, and that is very important, and hopefully that comes across to you guys probably as one of the best ways that you can analyze it, because you need to understand if my mindset or my thinking is wrong, everything behind it is going to be wrong. Okay? Again, full hand grip on this bad boy. Never handling the gun in your opposite hand unless this hand is down. Okay? My support hand is there for support if my dominant main guy goes down. Okay? I load the gun in combat. I don't unload the gun in combat. Okay? My press check is only a cool thing. I need to just freaking load the gun and make sure that it's loaded by guaranteeing the only way I know how, racking one out and racking one in to guarantee that one bad round is gone and I got 17 good ones. Okay? Or one good one is gone for 17 good ones. It's an exchange. But these are the things that will keep you alive because it's combative thinking. Everything I do is combative thinking. When my gun goes empty, this guy right here comes out. Alright? He comes out. That's combative thinking. Okay? Now I got a new gun that don't run out of bullets. Okay? I got a gun that's not going to run out of bullets. Period. Okay? This is combative thinking. Combative thinking is this about to run out and I don't have this guy to freaking take off running. Alright? Ain't nothing you can do. I give you another one. Combative thinking. If I'm within 2 arms length of a person and they got a gun pointed at me, I'm not trying to pull my gun out. I'm about to rush this bastard. I'm going to try to knock his head and knock his block off. If I can stun him enough, knock his block off, I can get some good shots off. Okay? But we're not going to fight gun for gun at 1.5 arm's length distance. That's retarded. Okay? Pay attention to what you guys are. Pay attention to who's training you and what they're training you. And ask yourself this. In a combative mindset, does it make sense? In the combative application, is what I'm learning today make sense for me in a gunfight? Okay? They tell you to press check and put your finger down in here to feel the bullet. Does that make sense to you? Could you do that fast in a gunfight? Okay? No. Most likely what you're going to do is overstroke that slide and the bullet going to fall out anyway. Okay? This, yes, I can do. I can take my thumb and rub the load indicator on my Glock. That's why I love Glocks. I don't have to rack this gun or anything. I can just run my finger across there. Again, will that guarantee me that there is a live round in the gun? Well, it will if I knew that I put this in here and I racked it in there. But no other way will it give me a guarantee. Combative thinking is all about everything that is guaranteed. I shoot with my sights because it is guaranteed. Alright? I have a full hand on the grip because it's guaranteed to hold my gun in place like I need to. I hold the gun with a proper grip because it is guaranteed that I can get better follow-up shots that way. Okay? At closer distances, it is guaranteed that I can shoot faster if I follow the fundamentals right. I think that's about it, guys. I hope you freaking got something out of it. If you didn't, hey, doesn't matter to me. But what I do know is that you guys better go out there. You better freaking train again, and then train some more. You ain't done, and you never will be until you're no longer on this earth. Always remember, win that freaking fight, and don't give anybody no excuses as to why you didn't. I'm out. You know I love you. Check out my website, epsta.com. I got a good 2-day class coming real soon. Alright? I'm going to be shooting from the vehicle, doing all kind of crazy stuff. Alright? I say crazy, it's everything combative. Real deal in your face. Alright? If you ain't ready to get your hands get put on you, 4 hands get put on you, don't sign up for this class. It's going down. Y'all have a good one. I'm Instructor Turner. Love you.